Okay guys, they finally showed up. UPS finally did their thing and I got my set of front skinny bias plies for my 2011 Mustang, and here they are. Boy, my camera's hazy. Much better. Okay, here we go. Set of M&H. I know we talked last time about M&H Race Masters, but these are bias ply. Okay, I'm going to put them up next to the other ones so you can see what the difference is. They're still 26 inches tall. But if you look at them side by side, that's a radial, this is a bias ply. Okay, now I didn't have to go bias ply with the fronts. I could have just gone radial because it's skinny and it tracks a lot less, so it's not, you know, it's going to lessen the sway potentially. But I wanted to make sure I matched everything bias ply with bias ply. I'm not going to drive this car every day on the street. I might make 1 or 2 trips over 100 miles with it, not a lot. And I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and spring for the bias ply version of the fronts. 26 by 4.5 by 17. Oh, sorry, 26 by 4.5 by 17. Let me show you. They are M&H front drag, so you can see everything. So in case you guys are interested in buying a set, they're sticky. Actually, they're kind of real grippy. I don't know if that's just how it is or the construction, but here you go. Gonna put them on. Next week or so I'm going to be up at VMP working for the next couple of days, so when I get back down to South Florida, I'll get these guys installed, and tomorrow supposedly I get my drive shaft. Apparently DSS took their sweet time, but once I get that drive shaft in, I'll show you that, and we'll get the T56 Magnum installed in my 2011 Mustang. Hey guys, it's Alex. Happy July 4th. I might not air this on July 4th, but it's July 4th here. Today we're going to talk about fuel injectors. A common misconception about fuel injectors is that, number one, you can identify them by looking at them. 9 times out of 10 you can't, okay? A lot of fuel injector manufacturers use a body that's already out in the market, like a Bosch, okay? Bosch makes some of the better injectors out there, and you really can't tell the difference. You can't really look at them physically and tell the difference between a 56, a 47, an ID1000, a 1300. Not 1300 maybe because of the stainless steel. Actually 1700 is stainless steel, and then a 1050X. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you 2 totally different injectors, how they look on the outside, and the difference at the tip, which helps you identify what they are. Here we have 2013 Mustang PMAS cold air intake. Took the intake cover off. We're gonna look at the injector. Oh man, that's dusty as fuck in there. But let's take a look at the body of the injector. Can you tell what injector that is? Really can't, right? Let's see if I can get a better angle at it, because it is dusty as fuck. Why? Because this car was in Texas for a second, and that's all it takes really. Okay, this is a little bit of a better angle. So I'm shining a light on this injector to see if we can identify it. All right, can we identify it? All right. There we go. Come on, baby. Give me that angle. There we go. Okay, so has a, you know, going right into the injector. Right here, there's a connector. Can you look at it? Can you identify what it is? Probably not. Now, this is a bone stock Coyote injector. Now I'm going to show you what a Deechwork 95-pound injector looks like. Yep, my car has Deechworks injectors. Bum bum bum. Can you tell really anything from this? Let me see. Can't really see shit. I think there's another one on this side that's a lot easier to see. There we go. So, I mean, how much different does that really look? I'd almost have to lay them out on the table so you guys can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Let me zoom in on this bitch. And again, if you guys are asking what kind of camera am I using, it is a Samsung S7. I'm not fancy schmancy like that. So when you look at the body construction, you know how it's flat on the other one and this, it's pretty similar. The only difference is this one has like a little spacer clip up top. But you're trying to get numbers out of it and it's nearly impossible. Why? Because it is a Bosch injector. It is a Bosch body. There's nothing really discerning or that tells you what it is based on what's on the outside. Okay guys, so quiz time. What injectors are these? Just based on the physical appearance, can you tell what injector is what? Now, can you guys tell which one is the 47, which one is the 56, which one is the ID1000 based on appearance? Absolutely not. 9 times out of 10, this guy installed, this is all you see in the car. So when people tell you, well, I looked at your injectors and they're not ID1000s, okay, so guys, this is an ID1000. This is a 56, aka 1314 GT500 injector. Remember, this is how they look installed. This is, I can tell by down here, this is a stock bone, this is a bone stock Coyote injector. This is an LU47, I believe. Yep, see more holes? So this is a 47-pound injector. Okay, I'm not going to tell you which injector I'm going to put up to the camera. And can you tell me which injector is which? What's this one? What's this one? What's this one? Exactly. You cannot tell by looking at the injector from the outside what is what. How do you tell the difference? All right, let's go. Let's do some learning, boys. Let me zoom in as much as I can. See, this guy's got 4 little tiny holes. Try to get the camera to zoom in, but it's really tough. 4 holes, okay? This is a bone stock Coyote injector. This guy, I believe, has 6 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. This is 47-pound injector, stock OEM Roush, supercharged Mustangs. This guy. See all them holes? And it is a short body injector. I'm going to put it right up against the 47. This is how you tell the difference. Short body injector with more holes than stock is a 56. And IDs are really easy to tell apart from the rest. There is a massive difference in the tip. And they say ID on them, but when it's installed, you can't tell what the hell it is when it's installed. It looks just like every other injector installed. So don't go telling me that you're looking at the injector knowing what it is when you actually have to physically take it apart, look inside, look at the tip to see what is what. So when you go to a shop and they say, oh, they gypped you, they only installed 56s. Well, this looks just like a 56. But it's an ID 1000 and you'll never see this when it's installed in the car. Just a quick little tutorial as to how to identify what injectors in your car, because remember, they all use Bosch bodies. Deechworks, Ford Racing, ID, they all use Bosch bodies. The tall ones are either 47s or stock, depending on the amount of holes on the bottom. The short ones are either 56s or IDs or Deechwork. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later.